right, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Thanks for sitting through the ads. I appreciate y'all. We are getting back to... We're gonna jump back into Strange... I didn't update the thing. Oh, I did. I didn't put us in just chatting. Just kidding. Cozy vibe. Cozy vibes. Well done, y'all. Well done on Words on Stream. Welcome back. I still have a couple more things to make. Oh, right. I don't need my controller for this one. All right, let's pause the music. Let's load. So as you can see, I have started a second game because I was curious about what happened if I gave that guy who was kind of a jerk the painful herb for those of you who are English, because otherwise how do you know what I'm saying? Wait, where's game one? Wait, where's game one? Oh, there she is, game one. So I have not surpassed, I only got to day 4. So I've not surpassed the story, but I was curious what would happen. And I'm also curious what happens if I protect the girl instead of making her see the visions more clearly, because I fear that might have been mean. I think that might have been a bad idea. I do feel kind of bad, so. I put some pics of San Diego yesterday in Discord. Perfect, thank you. I'm excited to check them out. Very focused. I got first overall. I think sometimes the letters don't make sense. Yeah, sometimes they do not. All right. Okay, so we're ending the day. What do I have here? Kitty. Oh, I just love the cat so much. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Welcome back. I didn't do this. Welcome back to day 2 of Strange Horticulture. It is a cozy rainy day in game. We'll see if it stays that way. I don't know. Hi, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. That down just a little bit. Feeling cold all of a sudden. A little chill. Did a little chill crawl up your spine. Okay, so last time what happened? So we got to day 6. So last time, the choices we made, we gave the mean rich dude. We decided to be nice and not like poison him basically. Because he kind of seems to be getting a little bit nicer, so there's a hope for redemption there. And then for the girl who has visions, we gave her something to see them clearer instead of something to protect her from them. And then she came back and she's like, I'm seeing it everywhere. It's terrifying. How could you? And then I'm like, well, now I feel really bad. Now I feel really bad. And then we got this creepy letter. The group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sad Guild Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. I don't trust him. I think we're gonna not do that in this run through. Who knows? Maybe in the next, my second game I will, but I don't trust this cult dude. I can't explain it. But I definitely remember having a big ol' aversion to this guy last time. Is it because of the rain? Or is it spooky? I actually managed to make progress in Strange Horticulture, so hopefully I'll still be ahead of your playthrough. Yeah. How are you liking it? How long is this game? It seems like it wouldn't be too terribly long, but I don't know, maybe there's a lot more than I'm thinking. So I think we're not gonna do that. What is this? Oh, right. This whole thing is still happening. It is said that the red ebony plantee, has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device. That's not how you spell device. E-V-I-E-A-S. Designed to use extract from the plantee. E-A-S. In concerte, with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics. Magic is sometimes spelled that way. Otherwise invisible to the naked eye. I was kind of hoping that the different way of spelling words would be a code. But that would be E-A-S-E-E. E-A-S-E. Easy? Easy? I don't think it is anymore, sadly. Device? Remember the moon phase between each day? That's the kind of... Oh, okay, that's your progress bar? Got it. Got it. Okay, well... Oh my goodness, and look at my dread. Oh, you can't really see my dread. Should I make the screen smaller? I feel like I should probably in OBS, huh? You can see a little better. There we go. There you go. Now you can see the... Why is that not locked? Just moved. Oh, it's my coffee goal. Let's lock the alerts, thank you. Not the typo. Thank you for that reminder. My mom says I'm obnoxious. Thank you, Finding Nemo, for that quote. All right, let's end the day and carry on our journey. "5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun." 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. This feels like I'm wondering if timing now is going to be a factor. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Well, that doesn't sound good. Device means currency in French, but why would they discover a new currency? Right. You need to, you have a detail-oriented mind. I do? Yeah, the attention to detail, it drives me nuts sometimes. But also leads to me creating some really cool things, like for cosplays and stuff. So a little less than halfway through the game. Okay, cool. That's kind of nice. Imagine if we finished it today. And then we could start Oxenfree next week. Oh, that'd be fun. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday. Well, okay, so I actually... Now I'm thinking it probably just can't be raining, but let me just look at the map. Oh, it's a clue. Let me look at the map. So the tallest but one, that's 978. So far seems the tallest. 902, 859, 393, 803, 573. I think I need to change that setting. Hold on, let me do that. I would like to change that setting. Something, I feel like this mouse sometimes has a clicky roller and then sometimes doesn't, and I don't understand why. I'm gonna blame Dior because it's probably something to do with him stepping on it. Gameplay. Do like auto label, full mouse, press and hold shift. Use mouse wheel to zoom the whole screen. Oh. Alright, never mind. That's the... I like the scroll mouse then. Okay. Well, then we'll just do it. Okay. Tallest but one. And we over here. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. So this is the tallest. Seafell Pike is the tallest but one. 902. Tallest but one makes it feel like it is the second tallest, in which case would be Bowfell at 902 meters versus 978 of Seafell Pike, right? Tallest but one. Have I ever mentioned that at one point I had a daily riddles app on my phone where I would do a riddle every day because I was like, I want to be good at these. I think it's probably Bowfell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Frozen piss. Peace? I said peace. Frozen peace. In the midday sun. The clicky wheel thing is activated by a button on my mouse. Not sure. Oh. You're right, it is a button! Oh, I like the clicky wheel better. Oop! What did I just do? Oh no. Okay, I accidentally traveled because I got distracted by the clicky. Thank you! You are correct. That's the way it works for mine too. Okay, so we'll try that again later. Okay. Kitty! Just 3 hours of purring. That's the game. That's the stream. And wood. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. Well, girl, at least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in gray ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter, I awake." Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? Let's see. Solomon's scepter. Nope. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate, and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Sweet-smelling small flowers. Okay. Light purple flowers, the smell is alluring. Wait, that's gotta be it, I think. Music rain might be a bit louder than you. Okay. I'll look into that. Give me a moment. What's your favorite flower so far? I don't know, actually. Based on looks or based on, like, use? All the stars! All the stars! Thank you, thank you, thank you! So many silver stars! Okay, let's give that to you. Sometimes called Witch's Remedy, the long baracuned is believed to lift curses. Ooh. Here. There. Little pumpkin. Little pumpkin. Let's see. What's my favorite flower so far? What is my favorite flower so far? I mean, you know, the Royal Gentia is pink, and your girl loves a pink flower. Right, I do appreciate the fact that it's like fuchsia. But she's cute too. I kind of like the thorns. Can't explain it. Oh, you also have a label? What are you doing down here? I have not done a very good job of organizing all of this stuff. Okay, there we go. Oh, but she's kind of pretty. She's kind of pretty. I don't like the bulb. I lied. But then I've also always been a big fan of, like, lilacs. Oh. Oh, she's pretty. I kind of like the idea. Isn't there a plant? No, it helps unlock store, not find things. I was like, isn't there a plant that's like a GPS locator? Because that would be nice. That would be nice. This one's really pretty though too. Look at those flowers. Look at those clusters. That's so pretty. I like the red ones on the bottom right. These ones, Val? Or these ones? That one? The one you moved? This one? Yeah, those are pretty too. Those are pretty too. Alright, let's talk to the next. Wait, I wanted to... No, it's raining. I should probably not go there. David Schaefer. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield Way. Kentmere Eye. Okay. Kentmere Eye. Is that a location? Kentmere. I feel like it's not just going to be that, but I don't see anything that resembles an eyeball. And you'd think if there was something, it would be around Kentmere, right? Boodle! Boodle! Let's go to Boodle! I don't know, I guess we'll go here and see what happens. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I pass the Brockstone, or Badger Rock. Badger! Which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly, nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Did it get archived? No. Verona Green.
Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that's used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Ardor. There must be a connection between this other murder and the sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden sorrow would help a lot.
Verona is an icon. I just have to say, she's an absolute icon. And I love her, and I would like her to be my grandmother. Lionel, how you doing? It's good to see you. How's your week going? Best wishes about attempting to point out a flower as Alexander presents 3 at a time and then moves them all around. Buffger, Buffger. Buffger Zabadian. Have a good night. Wait, what is... What? Is it everyone? It's everyone! Good night, Buffger, Buffger, to you too, Zabadian. Thank you for being here, thank you for the gift subs, I appreciate you. Get some rest. Going well, thanks. Busy, but all good. Hope your week has been going well. It's been a week. It's been a bit of a trying week, if I'm being honest. Car issues and all that, hence that thing. But we got TwitchCon this weekend, so I'm excited for that. Okay, some Maiden's Sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering. I need that! This is my favorite flower! Wait, can I? Flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along the side. Is it this one? I did say I kind of liked the thorns. Oh, you know what? If this is the plant, and I at one point was like, aesthetically, I kind of like it with the thornies, there's a reason for it. Jeffrey immediately like, focus, girl, focus. Where did I put the focus one? Oh no, where did I put the focus? Oh right, it fell yesterday. It fell out while I was playing, and then I forgot. Well, I'm gonna refund your channel points. Because the focus funnel has been lost to the abyss. Focus funnel has been lost. Oh, no, it's not. I found it. I found it. No, no refunding points. No refunds for you. I found the focus funnel. I'll put it on this side so you can see it better. There we go. I honestly just need to attach it to a hair clip at this point. I need to attach it to a hair clip at this point. Or a little clippy that goes on my headphones. Bufka originated in Colo's stream when one of the mods had their fingers incorrectly on the keyboard. Yes, exactly. Yeah, car issues are always a bummer, and that's right, TC is this weekend. That'll be fun. It is. Are you by any chance going to TwitchCon? Yeah, it's, so I had to take my car in for repairs Monday. I was hoping it was just a maintenance thing. And then they were like, oh, by the way, actually, how long have you had this car? And I'm like, it was my mom's before, and now it's mine. Why? And they're like, well, the axle is shot. You need new tires, which I knew. This leak needs a whole new distributor thing. Long story short, they're like, it's gonna be $4,000. I'm like, ha ha ha, I don't have $4,000. And so we cut it down to just doing the bare minimum stuff that I needed so I could at least still drive it. Just $2,000. So I have to save up. I am now saving up. That's what this goal is for. Is I'm doing small increments. If we meet the goal, I'll keep doing them until I get to that point. But I need to save up another $2,000 for further maintenance stuff, including new tires and a distributor and cleaning out the oil leak, the oil that has leaked everywhere. It was a bit stressful, but you know, such is the life of owning a car. Such is the life of a car owner. No, we found it. We found it. We found it. Not a plant, but it's what we got. It's true. Yep, this might be my favorite flower, because if it truly could help me focus, 10 out of 10 would use it daily. Red ebony. Okay, let's put you over here. Cute. Alright, let's, I still have no idea what this is. I still don't understand what this is. Besides a flower. I don't know what I meant to do with it. Car issues are always a bummer. Unless the focus funnel abandoned us. It did not. I found it. I found it. Everything is good in the world. Everything is right in the stream again. Not this year. I went last year, so I'm going to skip this one. May go next year. Nice. How was it last year? Was there anything... Do you have any tips? Because this is the first time I'm going. Was there anything that you were like, oh, I wish I had done this? Or I did this, but it wasn't worth it? Or... Yeah. I don't think there's anything for me to look for here. Red ebony plant has the property of uncovered. Do I have a red ebony plant? Hold on. Oh. That's that. To uncover that was just extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since, confusingly, the larger flower is in fact blue. Do you have anything that looks blue? Oh no, you're already... What am I doing? Out of here. Labeled. Already labeled, my guy. I don't think I have a red ebony. Blue. Oh, those are purple anyways. Pleasance. That could be considered blue, maybe. Like, it's giving more periwinkle to me, but, you know, maybe you could put that in the blue family. Right. Nope! That was wrong. That's not a red ebony. Okay. Okay. Red has increased. Alright. Okay, next guest. Oops. Oops. Looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Verona noticed something. Oh, this is not the bad guy. Okay. I don't remember the accents. I don't remember any of the accents for the people. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site. Wineside? Swinside? Swinside? That had me pondering. A piece of... Okay, boy, please. You're talking too fast. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around here that you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. Then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. Maybe they did, Reuben. I'm going to spend a night out in the hills. I'll want to make some eyebright. Take some eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Eyebright it is. Oh! Take care not to touch the brightly colored thorns. These are brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it Loeth. After a long dead king, known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. Gorgeous. That's it. Hi, Jarrett. Good to see you. How you doing? Welcome in. How was your Wednesday? Wild coal. Fairies. It was fun. It was my first time going to it and the first time in San Diego. Neat. Wear comfortable shoes. I would look up panels that may interest you and plan accordingly to allow time. Yeah, we were doing that at the start of stream. I definitely think that's going to be very helpful. Agreed. I would also interact with the sponsors as much as you'd like to. Since I don't stream, I was really just wandering, but if I was a streamer, I would network. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking too, is that there's got to be a ton of, I'm thinking there's probably like an area where there is a ton of like developers and stuff maybe, and I would like to try and spend time. I didn't do cards. Maybe I can go pick up some card stock though, and then just like print off something, and it'll just have to do with my QR code. I don't know. Lastly, have fun. It's a cool event, but I know some can get overwhelmed with tons of crowds. In my past, I've had to deal with a lot of crowds, so that didn't bother me too much. Yeah, I've done Comic-Cons in the past. But definitely there can be moments where I'm like, I just need a breather away from people for a minute, you know? Horse there. Your eyes are alarmingly green in a way that seems unnatural, Forest. Guess it ever stopped raining in Undermere. You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I am in the right place now. Well, it's in my book, so... Tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent. Oh, that must be that one that I thought was something else. Wood smoke. I'm so good at this game. Ah. Hi, Frolf. Welcome in. How you doing? Have you played Strange Horticulture before? Nice to meet ya. Oh. Okay, you go here. It's still raining, so I still... Kentmere Eye, huh? Okay, so Kentmere itself... What else could be considered an eye somewhere around Kentmere? Sad kid. I feel like there's not... Where's the Swin... That's Whitefell. Swinside! I shudder at the thought of what happened here. If these stones could tell us what they saw, a chill comes over me, and I realize that I do not want to linger. Well, my bad. I just keep pushing the line with this dread, don't I? I just really keep pushing it. Town is split into two areas. One is a large convention area with the sponsors and some stages for shows and community meetups. Then there's an artist alley and kind of like a food area with a bunch of tables and chairs. Close to that is an outside area where there is also a stage and real cool view of the ocean out there. Amazing. Thank you. Thanks for that info. Cool, 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 cool. Love it. Thank you for the hydrate, Wurzel. How goes the Cthulhu game? Lowick to Ilgill Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. I wonder if there's a point where those intersect. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Greasedale Forest. Maybe I should go to the forest. Maybe I should go to Greasedale Forest. Maybe I'll start by going there. Okay, first and foremost, let's first explore this. Lowick. Gillhead. Ilgill. Ilgill. Sadgill. Where's Ilgill? Lowick. There's Lowick. Ilgill. Crinkle Crags is there. Lowick is here. Fox. Oh, no, I didn't. That was an accident. Hello, I've not played it. Seems like something I'd enjoy, though. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite kind of plant? Do you have favorite plants? Since you are a druid and all. You are our resident druid. I am very much enjoying this game. I think it's really lovely. The fact that you can pet the cat and it purrs makes it immediately an A-tier game for me. I don't make the rules. I just observe them. Okay. Wait, where's the thing? I was trying to... Okay. Lowick. Iowick. Crags. The fox something. Ilgill. Crinkle. Foxfield. Well, that's not helpful. Those don't intersect at all. So what is a common thing? So we've got Foxfield, Ilgill, right? Lowick, back. These puzzles are just getting progressively more difficult, aren't they? Here I was, day one, like, I'm so smart. I got this game all figured out. I enjoy this. And now I'm like, wait, what? Wait, what? Seven. 1, 2, 8, 10, 11-ish miles. Crinkle Crags. There's 7. Is just math related? Then what do I both of? You are smart, I believe. Getting tricky. Okay, anyways. Oh, I can explore. I can explore again. Wait, it's not raining today. Let's go to Pentmere Eye. No, I want... Where's all of my other stuff? Hold on. That one. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. Right, we said that was... I said that was... Where is the 900? Bowfell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grows in peace in the midday sun. Let's see. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Cute. Oh, that's a funky looking plant. That's a funky looking plant. I like it. It's fun. I was right. Look at me. Riddling? Riddling? My riddle days are coming to— oh no, is this the guy? Oh, that's the Colt guy. Ignoring our offer was a mistake, horticulturist. The Dendru has awoken. The redemption is upon us, and when it arrives, you will not spare. My guy, if you must, Weenus, if you must come here to threaten me thusly, I disrespectfully ask that you leave my shop and my cat. Thank you. Okay. You just fade away, sir. Be gone. Oh no. Dark. I see it. All of it. Elderfinium. And it must be. I will not forget the Charlotte. Okay, dude. I like your mask, even though you're freaking me out a little bit. But, you know, Elderfinium. I don't think that— oh, I do. Okay. Petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in painful death. Gross. Intoxicating scent. Similar Solomon Scepter. Okay. Kinda got a bulb and then a lot of petals. Little— oh. Oh, you are named. Girl, organize better, please. Could be it. No, it has an okay, unpleasant scent, so that's not it. Not this guy. Odd protrusion. Little— oh. Girl, do I have an Elderfinium for you? I don't know. I don't know. Scepter. House Forest Camp. Queria. Hop Heart. Solomon's Scepter. That's— smell is alluring. I don't know if I have this flower, y'all. Sweet scent. Strawberry dipped. Doesn't look right in any— like, it doesn't— this one seems the closest. The little things, but it says it's an unpleasant scent. Intoxicating. But I must have them. Right? Like, this game doesn't, like— boop. I have it, yeah, there's a check mark. If I have figured it out, it's a check mark. Doesn't say anything about its scent, but it's only 2 little antennas as it were. Can't get this wrong though, because I already have Dread. I've already got Dread. Hi Zab, how you doing? Good to see you. How's your week been? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote. Intoxicating scent similar to that of salt. It's literally, it says unpleasant scent. This can't be it, and yet my brain is like, that's the only one that seems like it matches. What if I don't have a, let's go see if I can find, if we do, let's go look at Kentmere Eye again, see if I find anything this time. Sadly, nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Okay. Alright, so that did not pan out the way I wanted it to. Let me get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. Maybe it has to do with this one. Water some plants. Where's my watering can? It's been good. Body is sore, but I think it means I'm getting stronger. I hope so. From like working out and stuff? I need to work out. I did do some yoga yesterday when I got home though. For like 15 minutes. Better than nothing. Felt really good to stretch. Felt really good to stretch. I am genuinely concerned that I don't actually have this plant that this person wants. And I already have 1/3 of my Dread. So like, that's not good. Okay, so let's figure out, maybe it's tied to this. Loic? Iowic? Loic? Ilgil head. Wait. Oh, it does! It's because I did the wrong way. Okay, so Loic to Ilgil is here, right? And then Foxfield to Crinkle Crags is what, like here? So then if that goes there, maybe? Okay. Not me measuring this on my screen with pens. Right there. The X is right there. The X marks the spot right there. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study, one for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. 2 for joy. Oh! Cute. We have Solomon's scepter. Oh, the folk of the funnel fell. Okay, so now is that gonna help though? That gonna help. Let's see. So I just got this guy. There's still only purple flowers with a gentle scent. I do have, yes, I do have a Solomon scepter. One. That's the Solomon scepter. Flowers have a delicate scent, purple turning to pink. But there's no... Oh, this one's tough. This one's tough because it has a little antenna-y thingies, and that one doesn't have that. This one only has 2. And the petals don't look the same at all. Might because I've been lazy too. I mean, it's tough. Getting back into it is always tough, you know? So props. Be proud of getting back into it. That's you know. The hardest part of getting back into a fitness routine is literally just starting. Because once you start building the routine, it's easy. And you get more energy, right? All the things. All the things. Yeah, it's working out a bit. Nice. I also needed something physical to figure this one out. Yeah. It's, that was very helpful. Because I think where I was originally looking, I was a little under where it was. Wait, could this be maybe? Into your eye. Is this maybe? Is that what this is for now? Oh, hey, hi, bug. Hi. Okay, real question: has anybody used this tool before? Exactly, the routine makes it easier. Exactly, it exactly does. Yes. Okay. Okay, real question. So. Is it pointing next to the box, or whatever box the arrow is on is the box? My real question. So like, or in this case, would it be this box or the one right next to it? Arrow is on. Thank you. All right, let's do that. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendall. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth is a type of flower. The type of flower is flourishing. Find a briar's disc location. Yeah. Okay, so that's also not the plant. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, it's pretty. I like the berries. Nice. It's really pretty, but also I don't think that's what this is. Right, okay. Happening. Plant is set to uncover red part. A large flower. Large flower is blue, but then it has... Oh, that's purple. Are you blue? Blue flower with an odd protrusion. That's it. That's gotta be the red ebony. Or... Do I look at the map? Do I look at the map now? Where's the back? Come back. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Come back, come back. Tomb of the Hunter, right there. The memorial bears the name Swaif Prior. It stirs a memory he was one of the Dreyer. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Cute, 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 cute. Again, none of these these look like the plant. Okay, what else do you have to say, Nick? The great oak. Alright, so sorry dude, sorry masked friend here. I hope there's not a time limit on me helping these people, because I just have some exploration to do, because I am convinced none of the flowers that I currently have are the Elderfinium. Fantastic.
Show us your secret. Your secret. Keep it safe.
Wow, exactly. Oh, give Dior a treat. Oh my goodness, I'm just now seeing that, Zap. So sorry. Sorry. Okay, okay. Drop that. Now I want to go. The great thing is. No, come back. Hi, bug. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could have ever imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches raise the sky. What the heck? What the heck? I mean, I guess, you know, it did just say great oak, didn't it? He's a boy. He's a... Oh. Can we do a high five? Can we do a high five? Tap, tap. Can we tap, tap? Thank you. He's like, how many high fives must I do today, mother? Mother, how many high fives must I do today? Can we do one more? Can we do one more for our new friend? Tap, tap. Okay, good. That's good enough. Good boy. Such a good menace. This is Dior. He's a menace to society, but specifically to me. He has ghosts in his blood, and he's the real star of the show. Star of the show. I like that this person is just waiting in the shop while we go across the map multiple times. Listen, I genuinely had to figure that out with some trial and error. Yeah. I genuinely don't think any of the plants I have right now are the Elderfinium. And I already have one thing of dread, you know? So... So I was on to something. This is right. This is 13! Look at me. Look at me understanding this game. Me and this game, we are on the same wavelength. I knew it. I knew I didn't have this plant. Here. Elderfinium. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of a plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Much joy. Larkshine. Thank you for keeping our guest company, cat. That is the whole reason we have a cat in our shop. So that may keep company while I take 84 years to travel across the country. Grace and Rye. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. A plant, right? I'm not sure what long Meg could mean, though. That another plant? Anyways, I thought you should have it just in case it's any. She loved this shop. Oh, thanks, lady. Golden light, start at long. Well, I would love to go exploring. I would love to go exploring. Start at long. Bear. I like this game, y'all. This is a really lovely little game. Oh. Jack's Rake. Good River. Raven Glass. Boodle. Boodle. Boodle, oodle, 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 oodle. Head, hard not, Seabell Pike. Gotta go. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out, Zap. I appreciate you. Thank you for giving treats to Dior. Have a good day. Good day. Heliabor. Guest relations. Exactly. That's the whole reason he's here. That's his whole job. Her whole job? I don't know whether it's a boy cat or a girl cat. Where the heck is Long Meg? I gotta go south 3, east 2. Gotta be up high enough for me. I feel like, so here's the issue. I feel like the next customer I get is gonna want the golden light. And if I don't, let's see long. Real question, did I miss it? Is it on the map? It's gotta be on the map. Oh, Ravenglass, River-esque. The Munster. I am looking for Longameg. Already. Not on the map. Okay. 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 All right. Hmm. This is insane. I can't. Area is inaccessible. Okay. I was gonna say, that would be insane if it was like, go from there. That would be wild. Alright, the next person, I guess. Anne Wood.
Help me! The amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me.
Long Barracoon. Sometimes called Witch's Remedy, the Long Veracund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along this. Alright. Small leaves in pairs. They're like medium leaf.
I can feel it working. Thank you.
Wow, it really did. It really was sucking the life out of her, wasn't it? Wild. Amos Duncan. Wait, was this a guy the butthead? No, he just called me friend. Oh no, that's my friend who's been writing letters to me. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long, I've started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but then I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. No. Might no. When I just found more flower pictures. Match up to these? No, they don't. I don't know what to do with these. I don't know what to do with these. They're cute, but I don't know what you want from me. Am I supposed to, like, match them to the flower petals? Like... Can't understand. Woo! Scraps of paper! Woo! Okay. Simone Green. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook of the east wing. Wow, okay, so much stuff. Baylock's elixir, made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall. Why would you do that, Gale? Why would you drink this potion and then stare at a blank wall for 12 hours? That feels like... Has nobody read Yellow Wallpaper? Have we not learned the perilous lessons of just staring at a blank wall for hours and the ways in which it will drive you insane? Gale? What were you doing, Gale? Wait, but do I have... Wait, I feel like that's this plant plus... Dendra plus 4. Eyebright. Well, that's giving Eyebright. Okay. Okay. Oh! Look, Heliobor's like, what did you do that for? Ma'am? What did you do that for? Maybe she's dissociating. I mean, honestly, that is a vibe. That I get it. I do get the urge to just dissociate, you know? Okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna take a little break. I need to use restroom, so I'm gonna take a little breaky break. And then I will BRB and we'll keep playing this lovely game. BRB, y'all. So close. That was a good try. Also, what's up, Chaotic Chess? Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Y'all were so close. Y'all were so close. Oh, it probably doesn't have it on this. Oh. Oh well, that's... Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Little pre-welcome back, as we still have a few seconds left. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome, welcome. Shall we get back into the game? How was your break? That was a nice attempt at words on stream. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Interesting. I like this card. This is a really cool card. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption. Wait, is this the story of the woman who was killed? What are you doing, Menace Boy? What are you doing, Menace Boy? Can I help? Wait, what is this Dior cam doing on? No free Dior cam. Nobody has done Dior cam? Nobody's done Dior cam. No, that was give Dior a treat. Okay. Are you chilling? There he goes. There's the cozy boy. Hi, Rach. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate you. You're having a lovely evening. Okay. In today, eBay. Oh, look at the baby. So nice. Little motor. Got a nice little motor going on. What the frick frack are these for? I don't understand. Okay. In today, noble elder stood silently watching starry sky. You wouldn't think, following the modern railway line into Tibet, that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch haunted by the Yeah, haunted is right. Haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village and nothing grows there. I mean, did I find it? Interesting. I love when Dior returns to his perch all regal. I know, right? Returns to his perch. Looking up. Looking less regal. Hey, what you doing, bug? There's a handsome boy. A handsome. I truly wish I could bring him to TwitchCon with me. Oh, how great would that be? How amazing would it be if I could bring him to TwitchCon? I feel like noble elder stood silently and watched. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, and there he is. And there's the regal boy himself. Would he like being in public? I don't know. I think something like that might stress him out. Sorry, I've not heard. Wait. I don't know. It might stress him out. I know he doesn't like traffic noise, so being around cars we would not enjoy. I would give you all the pets. The one time that I've taken him out in a kind of public situation was at a park where there was a ton of people and dogs and stuff, and so he was a bit stressed. He probably wouldn't like it. I think he'd be too on alert, you know? Wouldn't you, bug? He's a little bit of a homebody too, I think. Okay, Long Meg. Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights in the library are taking their toll. Didn't this have a warning? Leaves are pale blue. Red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. Berries? Red berries? Red fruits, but not berries. Purple, thin leaves, small purple. Leaves are pale in color. I mean, that doesn't seem quite right. But also, I don't have anything else that fits the bill. Purple red. Red berries. This might not be... That wasn't right. I know better. I knew better. Knew better than that. Okay. Also, the leaves, what was I even doing? The leaves didn't even match. Girl, please. Oh, it's because I put the question mark. I shouldn't have put that up there yet. I didn't know for sure. Dang. Mountain Astery promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. I need that before TwitchCon. David Schaefer. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of dainty. Yeah, I've seen her. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Yeah, she's come here a few times, my guy. Oh, look, a new location to go find. Okay. Beckfoot? Handle? Betchfoot? Beckfoot. Beckfoot. Beckfoot Candle? I find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive is nearby, and a heavily laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of the high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have time. Did that... What does it mean, candle? Yes, backfoot candle. Oh, the dude with the unnervingly green eyes. Forest Vare, I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they call this thing the servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the servant. They seem to worship it. But I am getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. Alright, my guy. That doesn't seem... None of that seems good. None of that seems good. Mind-altering abilities. Thing? Green eye. And name derived from the telltale sign of overdose. My guy, you're addicted. My guy, you're addicted. Can I give him something else? I know what it means, but do you know what it means? What, the candle? Are you talking about the whatchamacallit, Backfoot candle? I don't know. There's a candle. Hold up. We'll come back to that. I don't feel comfortable giving this guy more drugs. Being honest. Sharp leaves. This one. I don't want to give it to him. I don't want to give it to him. I did not feel good about it. Okay, let's do this. Wait, where did my candle go? No, I didn't mean to click that. I didn't. Oh, dang it. Oh, candle! I don't know. I forgot about that tool. Just watering my plants. Thirsty boys and thirsty girls. And thirsty thems. That is a cool emote. I like that emote. That's cool. Alright, let's do this. The candle leads me to east of Wastwater? To the north of the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. Oh, we're in England! Cheerio, chap, we need some tea, mate. Why did I just do literally the worst possible English accent I could for that? The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. Oh, spiky. Spiky boy. I still don't. I feel like there must be something at some point where I can mix stuff, but for now. Reuben Ward, I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see, I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. Oh no. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I am out of my depth in this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. Alright, you got it, my guy. Wild coal. Purple berries! Where's my purple berry plant? Where's the purple berry? There she is. Purple berries. I don't like this animation. It freaks me out a little bit. Freaks me out a little bit, if I'm being honest. None of these look like a noble elder. Stars, but moon? No, that doesn't look to any. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh no. I'm not clipping the terrible English accent. Thank you for the clip, Jeffrey. Thank you. Emily Costigan? Well, this looks like the right place. I don't want to have to traipse all the way over the red pike, so hopefully you've got what I'm after. It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves, and it seems to grow mostly on red pike. At least that's the only place I found it. That was frick. That was smaller leaves and seems mostly on red pike. Oh no. Okay, so this is probably one that I've already done. Smallish. And I gotta remember this stuff. Smallish leaves, red pike. I wonder if I go to red pike if it'll tell me what's there again. Oh, dang it, it didn't. Okay. Already explored there. Red pike. Red pike. I don't know. Non-flowering plant. Non-flowering, so I can get rid of anything with flowers. Count as a flower? The leaves are too big anyways. Smallish. Dang it, I have to go. Thank you for the stream, Alexandra. Have fun with this cool game, and looking forward to your TwitchCon streams when you, for example, pull some fantastic legendary or expensive showcases for Star Wars Unlimited cards, and I'll be so very, very jealous. Bye, Yari. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. Appreciate you. I'll see you later. Game does make me want to make detailed notes and whole cross-referencing system. Real, especially right now as it's starting to get like. Those are big leaves. Like, I feel like when it's stuff like this, I feel like the way this game has done it is if they don't give you the name, then it's a plant you've already used, right? It's a plant you've already identified. I don't know, does that count as a flower? Flower. No flowers, sparse leaves. I feel like it's this.
Yeah! I did it.
I'm proud of that one. I don't understand. I don't understand what all those things are for.
Poor Reuben. He looks a little worse for the wear this morning.
What did my dad just send me?
He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here. And with the state of that body, all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded.
Oh no. Verona, no. Verona, please.
And then the gilded dendra, that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary, a little light reading for you. I'm headed to Greasdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more.
Alright. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. But the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master. And there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digitatus mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked over our lands hundreds of years ago. Well, let's go there then. Where's Tibet? No! How many times have I done that today? How many times have I accidentally clicked the button when I didn't mean to? All of the times. What did my dad just send me? Oh! The digital copy for the new Fantastic Four movie is what my dad just sent me. I still haven't watched that movie. I did watch Superman finally. Kind of. I had Superman on the other day, and then it was kind of like became a background movie. I think the story was pretty solid, but stylistically, I honestly didn't enjoy watching it. I can't fully explain it. The coloring was... Something about the coloring was off, and just some of the stylistic choices, both in, like, when he was flying, when Superman was flying, and, like, just... I don't know, some of it just really bugged me. I am at the shop. Oh, okay. I'm not at the shop. Hi, Ricky! Are you excited for TwitchCon? You excited for TwitchCon? What are you gonna do while you're there? Do you have any plans? Learning the Lumiere song on guitar is tickling. Wait, you're learning from Expedition 33? Tickling my brain in a way I haven't had for a while. Haven't learned a classical piece in a hot second, and it's always tricky to get both voicings and background and the melody to work together as they should. Interesting, that's so cool. I like that they have the mechanic of watering plants as a way to pause and prevent brute forcing. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, dead ground northeast. Northeast? Is this the dead ground, we think? The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Boopy. Oh. I don't like that. That's so cool. Oh, can I get a shout out for Ricky playing games, please? Please and thank you. Super excited, trying to figure out plans as we go, since I know most people are just focused on getting there. Trying to set up a dinner with peeps after the con on Friday if you're interested. That'd be so cool. Y'all go follow the wonderful, lovely Ricky playing games. Playing Battlefield 6. How's Battlefield 6? How you liking it? Yeah. I hope we get to run into each other. So far, literally all I have kind of planned is that I'm driving down Sunday morning. Like, Sunday morning? No, I'm driving down early Friday morning. And then, like, I have some friends that are performing that I'd like to see. And then panels. And that's kind of all I've looked at so far. But absolutely. Absolutely. That's so cool, Wurzel. Oh, I love it. Neat. I didn't even think to try and learn any of the E33 songs on piano. Hit me up on Discord? Absolutely. Absolutely. Are we friends on Discord? I gotta add you. Oh, it's a blank card. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Perfect. Hi, Jester. Been trying to play this game, but I'm not great at it, so happy to see you playing it. I'm loving this game. I'm really loving this game. It sparks much joy. Nice to see you. How you doing? Secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. You got it. 2 miles north of Foxfield, you say? I found that recently, didn't I? Foxfield. 1, 2. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. Huge. That's a cute plant. Alright, ding. David Schaefer. One from your librarian friend today. Oh, Long Meg. Long Meg. Bing. In reference to your question, the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. The monks will want a plant. Calder Abbey. Let's try. Let's see. What do we first? Okay, let me look at the book first. What do we think a monk might like? Maybe a bishop's parasol? Because monk, bishop. Any royal gentius, shimmerlong, Solomon's scepter, story and sense. Maiden's sorrow. Would monks like an Agria? Butterdale, Brimlock. Afflictions of the mind. Maybe a candlewood? Help the dead find peace in afterlife. Maybe the monks would like a Caballia. Used to open any log. Rejuvenation. First, not a blessing. You didn't stream yesterday, right, Jester? Please. They might like a Dranthi. Protective property. Offering to Ember Soul. Let's do an Ember Soul. Let's do an Ember Soul. I think that might be a good one to give to the things. Ember Soul. Ember Soul. Do I have an Ember Soul? Many petals. Watch out for the leaves. They're razor sharp. Quite easy to cut oneself in the jagged leaves. That one. That's it. That's it. Thank you for shouting out, Jester. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's give him an Ember Soul. and see if that's... Where am I going again? Alder Abbey. A small window opens within a much larger oak door. From darkness within, a voice proclaims only a friend may enter. Oh, no, okay. Speak, friend, and enter. Okay. Contact a friend. Fox button. It's a fox button. That's what they want. Nice. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby with her daughter, along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. So, circle north of Undermere. Okay. Okay. Let's water some plants. Where's my watering can? There it is. Watering the plants in a spooky place. Okay. Oh, okay. Where's Undermere? Stone circle. Where's the stone circle? Oh, is it the daughters? The daughter stone circle, maybe? Gotta be the daughters. Gotta be the daughters. The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A stone pillar of red sandstone. Okay, wait. But if that's it, right? But then we have to do South 3, East 2, if we think that's it. Let's just do, we'll help a person and then we'll go back and South 3, East.
This is to her trying to my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain astery with me.
Do I have one of those? Do I know what they look like? I didn't stream. I had to go look at shops. The apartment I just moved into won't let me work out of it, so... What do you mean you can't work out of it? That doesn't make any sense. Promotes an aura of confidence. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp scent. That's not a flower. Cup-like flower. Large. I mean, because you're literally just sewing. Like, I don't understand why you can't work from your apartment. It's wild. I'm sorry, though. That really sucks. That's really frustrating. I don't think I have this plant. Alright, let's do this first. So we gotta do South 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the river bank is a much more unusual looking flower. cute. He's cute. Ass. Large. Wait. Up like. Didn't we get? Cup-like? That's like cup-like. Right? That is kind of cup-like. But that one is already covered. Promotes an aura of confidence. Large cup-like flowers produces. Why didn't this get labeled? Didn't I literally just, that? Berries, not. I don't think I have the flower for this. Oh no. Okay, so this, I gotta figure this out. On here gives noble elder or starry skies moon, but like that's off the map. I don't know. Clearly gotta be something else there, you know? I don't know what to do. Let's see. Okay. Real question. Something about it can't be over a certain percentage of the apartment dedicated to workspace? Weird. That's so weird. I'm sorry, Jester, that sucks. That's really frustrating. Like, what did they do during COVID? Like, what did they do during COVID when everyone had to work from home? That doesn't... When your entire home became the workspace. That's so weird. This is one that I got stumped at too because I didn't have the flower either. Right, and I'm not sure. Real question, does anybody have any idea, any hints about this T-Bane Noble card? I definitely feel like I'm missing something there. Could come up with it. You could come up with it. I'm watching starry skies. Like, I don't, like, nothing has been time-based because there's nowhere in here that indicates time, really, right? So it can't be an end of day thing, I feel like. There. Okay, hint ready. Hit me with the hint. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. The way in which the words are arranged on the card is significant. Intube, a noble. Ineswis. Noble elder. INESWSS. Ineswis. That doesn't seem like a real thing. Doesn't seem like a real word. Ineswis. And what is the use of the medallion with the square on it? What does it do? I think I only use ones. So, like for instance, one of the clues that we got was Kentmere Eye, right? And so we went to Kentmere. Boop, boop, boop. Oh no, those are all open. That's not good. That's too much. There's too much going on now. So we went to Kentmere, wherever. Pretend this is Kentmere. And then we went to where the eye was, and then that pointed to a thing. So that is what that medallion does, is it locates things for you. Okay. North, east, south, south, west, south, south, maybe? North, east, south, south, west, south, south. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather, and there another. Thank you! Thank you, Jeffrey. Perfect. These kind of look like cups. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's a mountain astery. Okay. Where's my book? Where's the mountain astery? Thank you for the hint. I appreciate you. Large cup-like flowers. Would those be considered large cup-like flowers? Quite beautiful. Those are kind of small flowers. But it does have a thing. Thank you for the hydrate, Wurzel. Thank you. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I don't... So here's what I'm thinking, is that this stem part kind of ish looks like that, but the flowers seem quite small, so it can't... Actually, we're not gonna do this. Be it? Red flowers, soft leaves... Where's the other flower that came with this? Pleasant, fresh aroma. Rather unpleasant scent. That could be, that doesn't look like a cup. Doesn't look cup-like, but it has an unpleasant scent. Rhubarb. It's rotten. I have concerns. Sweet scent. Gentle scent. Oh, I can't get it wrong though. I only have like 2 more attempts. Large cup, like all it says is soft leaves. Yeah. Yep, that wasn't right. Oh no. Crud, I don't know what to do then. Real question, do I currently have in my possession a mountain astery, yes or no? Spider. I think that, oh, the hint button. There are some buttons with strange symbols on them hidden on my... What? 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 Cup. That's a cup. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. But... Bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? Next hint. The symbols on these buttons on my desk look like the ones on the scraps of paper. Sure, but what order? What order would I go? Maybe the order doesn't matter. I don't know why order wouldn't matter. So that goes there. Goes here. Nothing matches this guy, though. No edges match this. What? I lied. That one. Okay. 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 Blah, 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 blah. Figure this out. You got the pieces now. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, like lizard. 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 Oh, like lizard. 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 Oh. Thank you for the Justin Lizard. Justin Blizzard. Okay. Medicinal herbology. Okay. A briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example, the principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Okay, neat. So I don't know if I was meant to find all of this previously. I did not. Robert Barrow, Medicinal Herbology. Okay. Great. So then... Now what? A letter in my possession leads to grid reference I-27? Does it? Kindle. I find them at— oh, that's not a letter. That's not a letter. I find the medicinal herbology shop off Black Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. Turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Copper something. Okay. Rejuvenation effect. The red patches are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not part of the plant. So that's gotta be— oh, it's gotta be this one. Nice. There we go. That looks like— these look like cups. That also looks like cups. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Mountain Astery. Old musty books. Old musty books. Stale, damp smell. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. But let's just double check. Yeah. Yes! So many cups. We did it. We did it. Okay. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. Thanks, my guy. My lab equipment is here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Oh my— oh! Cool. Okay, okay, okay. You go to the archive. You go here. So I need— I thought that was this one, right? An eyebright. And then— oh no, should I be doing this when I only have 1 level of dread left? Well, I guess I would rather do this now when it's not a customer than when it is a customer. Plus those ones. Okay, where are the more squarey looking? Of course, I think it's this one. Did I do it? Did I do it? I mean, it didn't cause more dread. What is this? Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Other Antidotes. Haven't done tarot for a bit. I haven't, or the game hasn't. Spring wax cap, sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop heart oiled in vinegar. Sunset mount cap, generally not fatal in small doses, use crushed leaves from sour brandy to cure. Bishop's parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from London Dandy. Copper Caledonia, often fatal, no known cure. Farmer's worry, often fatal, an antidote can be used using— okay. I can go here. In reference to the many cups. Oh, this is true. I actually read tarot for one of my coworkers yesterday. They had some antsy energy, and we're looking at some other tarot cards that were at the place that we work at. And I was like, "Do you want me to read your cards?" And he was like, "Wait, really?" I'm like, "Yeah, you got it, can do." Like, oh yeah. So I did. Okay, great. Boop, 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 boop. Tarot cards do have cups. Spot on. Bethany Coleman. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduinia. Okay. You got it, babe. Let me go find this altar, shall I? Beep, 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 beep. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Here? Is this where I need to put the... right under? Freesdale Forest? I'm assuming that's what it's telling me, is that I gotta place a thing there. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduinia. Alright, Ember Soul versus Caldery. I think Caldery was the one that said... Oh. Successful hunt. Alright, what's Ember Soul? Thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering of various deities in return for sanctuary. I feel like sanctuary... God, would hunt be better? To hunt down the... Did you do that reading with... I did do it without my notes. And I didn't feel quite as strong. But I did do it without my notes. I did. Okay, so do we want... Sanctuary? I don't know if I should... I feel like hunt. I feel like we want to hunt down the thing versus give it sanctuary, right? What did she say? Can I see bios? Russian Sunday. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. The Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar. I don't know if sanctuary or hunt is better. What is this? What is this man with a no, but you're addicted to a drug and you have a gun? My guy, I don't like this. I don't like this. That's ominous. Okay. Good job doing a reading without notes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we should be... A successful hunt. It grows from within established. I think that's this one. Dark magic versus the Ember Soul, which I think might be this one. Protected properties. It's sometimes giving as an offering to various... I think I'm gonna protect. I think I'm gonna offer as protection for us is the goal. I don't know if that's right. I don't know that that is right. Okay. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying that they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. Natalie, you're spicy, I like you. I'm not joining their damn cult. Good for you. Same girl. I just want to tend my garden in peace. Real. What a vibe. I'm looking for some lark shine to drive them away if they come around again. You got it, babe. Let's get you some lark shine. Oh, that guy? Great. Gorgeous. Boop. Boop. Ba-doop, boop, boop. Plant identified. Beautiful. Love to see it. Okay. these over here, do a little arranging. Pet the cat. I feel like my mic doesn't know what to do when I make that noise. Okay, and today... Oh! 902-803. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now, she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Drama, 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 girly pop. Okay. 902. What do you mean 902? Day 11. Day 11. Alright, let's look at the map. What do you mean 902 though? 80. I wonder. Can I open that? Oh. And then if we go... Let's just look and see if perhaps... No, of course not. Okay. 902? 803? Yeah. There. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crag stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Oh, that's so cool looking. Oh, I love the color. Look at the pink. That's nice. The weird tongue thing is freaking me out a little bit. But, bing. So 902 is the area code for Nova Scotia, and 803 is South Carolina. Oh, secret messages. My old man reckons there's a plant. Would I can find pots? Oop. Go back. My old man reckons there's a plant where I can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. All right, my guy. Sounds akin to trying to win the lottery, but you know, Weeping Bell, a plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of the rainbow. Soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It's also known as golden light, and sometimes fool's hope. All right. These leafies kind of look similar. Red flower, soft leaves. Soft frilled leaves. I think it's this one. Nice. Ooh, those are pretty flowers. Doki, pet the cat. Very important. Don't forget to pet the cat. Amos Duncan. Hi, friend. I am heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. Honestly, Amos, that's a vibe. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Baylock's Elixir. Isn't that what I made? Is that what I made? Baylock's Elixir. That's nice. That's nice. Pet the cat. Cat. Okay, I feel like, can I open this desky thingy again? No, I have to do the thing again. Ugh, it's not worth it. Can I just put this in the archive? I can, great. Maybe I leave those, just in case I need that drawer again. No, we're gonna archive these as well. Little flowers, give me some more space. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Bing! Mary Holmes. I'm looking for something specific. A very unusual looking fungus that takes me back to my childhood with its wonderful, smoky smell. Is it this guy? Wood smoke? Yeah. Didn't go mad. Maybe next session in 2 weeks. Nice. How was it? Did you enjoy it? Was it a good time? Bing. Not the waking up the cat. Poor Heliobor. Oh goodness, Heliobor, you haven't been getting enough food? That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange, I'm sure I've some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I'm going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak in some Heliobor hugs. Honestly, vibe. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. Got it? Muncaster. Muncaster Castle. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. The servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, at a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb, to the south of the Watcher. The Great Oak and the Dendru was ousted from. The Great Oak is down. Great Oak is here. Great Oak. And the Dendru was ousted from the world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants required for the rite, the specific plants are not known. Alright, so we know something. It's got to be here. Did you keep your limbs? Keep all your limbs and your friends? My character, more of the physical and seedy type, didn't have much to do this session. He posed as the bodyguard of our noble character, and nothing happened at the meeting. But still, feels like a job accomplished, because I bet that if he wasn't there, something would have required strength or escalated into a brawl or so. Absolutely. Yeah, we're playing a campaign, so we're actually rather careful. A few points of sanity went down the drain, but that comes with reading occult ritual books in French. French wasn't the issue there. It's definitely the French, right? Okay. Let's travel there. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything, but now that there's... No, okay. Alright, that's fine. Heliobor, I'm so sorry to keep waking you up. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. Okay. Okie dokie. Norwood. A bite of crunchy root of this plant has the effect of cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It's claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, only showing up under unnatural light. What is unnatural light? I have no idea. Oh! Oh, look! Oh, that's so cool! Oh my god, I found it! Are you sure? No. Hey, you survived. You kept most of your sanity. That's a win. That is a win. Oh, I guess I gotta start keeping them down here. Alright. End of day. Beautiful. Beautiful. Secret plant spores! Secret plant spores! I had not thought to look at any plants with this thing. If anything else pops off. I feel like it probably won't if I've already labeled. But then again, that could be a secret trick that they're gonna do later. It'll be question mark, question mark, question mark, and then I'll be like, I don't know, I'm so confused. And then it's gonna be like, oh, you've already found the name of the plant, but now there's a super secret thing that it does too. Or... okay, that's the only one. Neat. Well, for now, that's the only one. Alright, end of day. End of day. Sleepy boy he is. What a sleepy boy he is. The first letter of the Latin name of the plant note is golden light. The number of the petals on a lucky caballia flower. Alright. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Oh no. Is it Bethany? Is it Bethany? Alright. Alright, first letter of the Latin name of the plant known as golden light. Golden light was... work, I don't remember. I feel like it was... I feel like it was... Weeping Bell? Golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Okay, so L. Number of petals on lucky. Six. L6. Alright, let's go to L. 4, 5, 6. There are more important things I could be doing back. What do you mean there's more important things? What do you mean there's more important things I could be doing? Is that not right? Was that not right? 7 is good fortune, that's why. Alright, L7 it is. Poor Heliobor, I feel so bad. Bethany, I don't know that I trust her anymore. It came for us. We were attacked in the night by the servant. In all my time in the forest, I've never experienced anything like what happened last night. The forest came alive and drove the beast back. Arduinia saved us. It's the only explanation that makes any sense. One thing is clear. We cannot do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hands on what it's looking for. I am trusting you with this, a secret that the sisterhood has kept for hundreds of years, a tool to defeat the woken Dendru. Keep it safe. Use it wisely. You'll know how to open it, of course. Need a key. Need a key. A key. What do you mean I'll know how to... Is it the plant? Do I do the one plant that opens every lock? Anybody remember what the plant is called? Boost, soporific, friendship, medicinal. Loss, pain relief. Memory deterioration. Lift curses. Tell the truth. One of them. I feel like it's not going to be that plant. I feel like it's not going to be the plant that is like... Okay, let's do L7. I amble through the meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them, something new for my collection. Cute! Wow, that's a nice pot. Got a nice pot. Okay. Ding. Poor Heliobor. David, Schaefer, my guy. They're saying the sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know much more than that, but those seeds of redemptionists have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chatting outside Pullivers right now. Pulliviers? Foxfield Trident. Foxfield? Foxfield Trident. Boop. From Foxfield, the trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here, a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. Ooh, she cute. I feel like I say that about every plant. I think almost every plant has gotten an, oh, it's so cute reaction from me. Okay, back in archive. What is the plant where it unlocks doors? Hypothermia. I feel like it wasn't that far in. Find P. Shielding effect. Dark map. Open any lock. Clavilium. Clavilium. I don't know this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Which one is Clavilium again? Oh yeah, it should. I've already found it. That's... You know what I maybe should do is actually organize these by alphabetically. That might actually help if I organize them. William. Villa, Brent, Ring Blue, Butterdale. Clip, there she is. It did work! Oh my god, it did work! They are all, well, except for that one funky looking boy. This dude. Wait, where'd he go? Okay, I like that one's not very cute either. Giving salad fingers, and I never really liked salad fingers if I'm being honest. That guy was kind of funky, but he's still kind of cute, especially compared to the salad fingers over here. Follow the... Oh god, okay, hold up. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth, to lift a curse. Last, a petal to secure black blood's reverse. Okay, wait. Corpse's friend. Reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth, to lift a curse. Last is a petal to secure black blood's reverse. So... Okay, so the last one, I know for sure. 1, 5. Corpse's friend, a reminder. I feel like that might be something. Then comes the ankle binder. We'll grab at the binder. Or Fearbringer, lift a curse. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Is that a thing? Dudden? Dudon? Well, Undermere, Oxhead, Side Royal, Rydell Cave, Grassmere, Fairfield Park. Boodle. Boodle. I don't remember what I'm looking at again. Dudden. Dudon? Okay, I don't think this is a place. Dungeon Guild. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I don't think this is a place. So just could Fearbringer be Widow's Woe? Not looked at my book at all with this thing. Widow's Woe. I don't even have Widow's Woe yet. Okay. Oh, you're back. I'm going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Embersalt. My guy, I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know if this is such a good idea. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some rearranging for sure. There it is. Okay, guy. Good luck. There it is, Widow's Woe. Also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. Dainty dark flowers. Out from bed. I don't know. Those are dark flowers. Those are long leaves. They didn't look exactly like the drawing, though, either. Those are not the right leaves. I feel like we need a spacious rooftop greenhouse drenched in sepia everything sunlight. Like the one in E33? There's flowers everywhere. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Cool. Arnside Antiquities, 21 Orchard Road. Is there an Orchard Road? I feel like there isn't. An orchard. Okay. Alright, this will probably be the last day in this game. And then I'll have to wrap up and get ready for work. Endmore, Raven, Spider. Equipped with the Arda's knowledge, she journeyed west to the Stone Circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. Okay. Okay. And more. Raven, Spider. And more Raven, Spider. And more. Where's and more? Raven. Spider. Why did I come here? Well, Close. That was apparently not it. Did you take the block party in your TwitchCon? Yeah, I did. I got my block party ticket for sure. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. Wait, is it the masked woman maybe? You would be a god. That creature is huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help me get through it instead. Simple potion that will grant courage. Be brewed from the leaves. It said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. Bluish purple flowers. Those flowers look the same. Or those leaves look the same. Yeah. Dead man's fingers. Ew. Ew. David Schaefer, my guy. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturalist spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Oh, so you got it working. Oh, yes, yes. It works. It works. Look to the north of Bowfield, at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Ho ho. Okay, Bowfell River Esk. Bowfell. Esk. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I've never seen before. Thank you for booping the Snoop Blackheart.
Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing? How's your day going? Hey, cute. Let me just... Raven spider. Let's water some plants. I want to do that again. I want to look for the thing again. We're just excited for Pokemon Legends. Have you started playing already? I think I was watching someone play that this morning. Let's get that down here. And more spider. I can see Scissor to the northeast across the river. I wonder if what I have to do is go Endmore, and then from the Raven, I move it to that spot and then do the spider from that spot. I'm wondering if that's the plan.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Garlic Lesbian. How you doing, Ash? It's good to see you. Can we get a shout out for the Garlic Lesbian, please? Please and thank you. How's it going? Have you played Strange Horticulture? It has a cat, and you can pet it and it purrs, so it is an A+ game for me. How you doing, lovely? It's good to see you. Thank you. Y'all, go follow the wonderful and lovely Garlic Lesbian. She is absolutely wonderful. Plays Dead by Daylight, has been doing some Water Park Simulator, does some Stardew Valley. Wonderful streamer, go follow. I haven't, but it looks cute. I'm really loving this game. I honestly didn't expect to love this game so much, but I am having a really good time with it. Something about just everything about this game, from the plants to figuring out which plant is which, and then obviously this is my cat Heliobor, and I love this cat more than anything. It's just I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it for sure. Okay, my husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he brought back from his last venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Mr. Dunn mushrooms, woods west of Undermere across the lake. Okay, let's do my first theory. And more. And then Raven would be here. And spider would be here. A jackdaw croaks, hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. So many plants! Doing okay? I hope you're well. I'm doing alright. I'm having some car troubles, which is frustrating. But I'm going to TwitchCon this weekend, so that should be fun. And just still basking in the post-Chapel Roan concert glow. Or something. The book garden emo is so cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Slay. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. The Chapel Roan concert. Oh, it was everything. Bing. Okay. Lord Fremont told me that he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is mold is a problem. I hoped you might have some sweet breath that could help clear it up. Got it, babe. Let's get rid of that mold. I don't have that. Oh, palliance. Okay. There we are. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palliance is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. And the many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Alright, many short leaves. That's giving many short leaves. Somewhat pungent. I don't think I have anything else that looks... Oh! No, those don't look the same. No, those don't look the same. Yeah, I think it's the other one. Nah. Nah. Ah? Somewhat pungent. Oh, that's the one that I was just looking at. Okay. Oh! I was wrong. That wasn't the one. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There's no lines on it, so it can't be that one. Many short leaves. That's helpful. There's not a lot of leaves on that one, though. Maybe it is this one. Maybe it is this one. Pleasant, fresh aroma. Okay. Good. Good, good. Okay. Candy. Now let's do, I need to do this. Alright, where's that node? Mr. Dunn mushrooms, the woods west of Undermere. Woods? Across the lake. Mushrooms! How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Oh, they're so cute! Alright. Wait. The cat. Thank you for the clip. Thank you for the clippies. Lorena Chapman. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you've got some Trimble Huff, then you'd save me the trouble of going out to find some myself. You knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. That's rude, ma'am. That feels very rude. I've never met your cousin before, but I don't know. You're throwing shade. Yep. Trimble Huff. The Trimble Huff is traditionally used as a decoration at weddings and is thought to strengthen relationships. So it kind of looks like a cup. Not that guy. Then point downwards to avoid filling with water and allow easy access for pollinating insects. Okay. Anna, you are pointing down. I feel like this is it. Oh, but what if? I like flowers and heart-shaped leaves. Okay, great. It was always my old lady voice, thank you. Okay, that day went by faster than I thought, so maybe we'll actually do one more day. We'll actually just one more day. What is this one? Follow the Dudon tributary to its Dudon. Let's go back to this. Okay, first is the first is the corpse's friend. A reminder. Corpse's friend, huh? Psychotic abilities. Hypothermia. And ration. Dead find piece of... So maybe the first one is... Balia. Hi, New. I'm Alexandra. Nice to meet ya. How's it going? Alexandra voice. Do you know how little that narrows it down? Hi, Edu. How you doing? Good to see you. There can only be one funny voice in the stream. There can only be one. How's your week going? Nice to see ya. An ankle grabber. Balm against eye strain. Heart's not a blessing. Rejuvenation. Courage. Gold grabber, the binder. Why do I feel like the binder is something to do with the name? Let me look and see. Do we have anything that has binder in the name? Mary's breath. Dendra. Blue. Poppy. Waxnut. Brandy. Scepter. Blue Bellow. No. I wonder if it's Dead Man's Finger. Doesn't seem quite right, though. Good to see you as well. Nice. Are you going to TwitchCon? Are you going to TwitchCon this weekend at all? Corpse's friend. Devil's Night Trap. Okay, no, so the first one is definitely not Kabila. It is Devil Night. Oh. Okay, great. Ankle grabber. Smoke. Properties. Dendra's miasma. Antidote to Dendra's miasma. Causes the blood. Dendra's miasma. Not a plant. Fourth to lift a... Maybe that was it, though. Last petal to secure blood causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually results. So, okay, so the last one, a petal to secure black blood's reversed. That's this one. Elder Vinium. So we need ankle biter, or ankle grabber, the binder, fear bringer, and lift a curse. Here are the senses. Spongy mushroom. Energy boost. Soporific, making it common in sleeping droughts. Contract of friendship. Medicinal problem. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra's. Sure and painful. I know we have the curse lifting thing. I think that was the Solomon something, but we'll get there. Startling effects on cause severe amnesia. Here's the point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been successful in finding many lost wanderers. Large sign is a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs. Hidden flower. This is to be a reference to the drain a person's mental faculty. Truthsayer, which is lift curses. Lift curses. Fourth to lift a curse. Long Veracund. So we just need the ankle biter, ankle grabber. Why ankle biter? And fearbringer. Prevent mind from wandering. Bound to secrecy. Pass unnoticed. Ankle stores. Confidence and persuasiveness. Air quality, poisons, uncovered that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. Good fortune, art rail genteel, Hell's Gate, almond scorn, the flowers of the plant, witchcraft, and other satanic. That doesn't tell me anything. Dried some of the shimmering burns very bright and noisily. Edible mushroom with mild medicinal properties, alleviate pain, memory recovery, hearing, sanity and death. Sanity and death. For Fingers Bay. Leave my melody to lead to gold. Care of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering from the effects of having drunk too much the night before. Hemp foot. Easing the symptoms of infection. Alright, so I don't... Fearbringer. I might... The third I might have, but just missed it. The second I don't think I have yet. Let's end the day. And then that's actually where we'll wrap up for the day. Wait, I don't want to see this. I don't want to... Menu. Okay. Worst case scenario just pops me back to end the day, right? Hi, Nova. How you doing? How's it going? Definitely not in Boston. However, looking forward to the weekend. Nice. What are you doing this weekend? What are you doing this week? Y'all, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. I love this game. I think it's so lovely. I think you're as far as I am in the game now. Nice. Nice. It's a great little game. I think we'll probably finish it in the next stream, right? So that'll be cool. So that'll be really, really fun. I'm really excited. Yeah. Let's see. Where shall we go? Yeah, thanks for hanging out. So this is the last stream before TwitchCon this weekend. Just a reminder, my normal Saturday, Sunday streams will not be happening at their normal times. I'll be at TwitchCon. I'll be doing some IRL streams at some point. Stay tuned. It's going to be a bit random because I have no idea. I got to get there. I got to scope it out. Got to figure out when and where, you know? But, yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited. It should be fun. Have fun at TwitchCon. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, it should be great. It should be great. Where should we raid into? Yeah? All right, let's go see some music. Let's go see some music. They're going to be playing at TwitchCon this weekend too. Just started. So let's right over and see the wonderful Nick Black music. That's where we're going to go. Currently playing some music. We'll also be at TwitchCon this weekend, and I think we're doing some performing and stuff, so that should be great. So it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. Should be fun, and you are close to it. Exactly. Please do feel free to send me a Discord DM for any TwitchCon coordination, or if you need to help in there. Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With his banana suits, perfect. Yeah, thanks for being here. Please take care of yourself. Feel free to copy one of these raid messages. If you are subscribed, you can copy the second message. If you are not subscribed, you can copy that first one. Please take care of yourself. The world is a lot. Be kind to yourself. You deserve it. If it's not something you would say to a friend, please don't say it to yourself. And that's a reminder for me as well, honestly. Reminder for me as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs, for the gift subs, for just hanging out. Thank you for your time. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, and if you're going to TwitchCon, maybe I'll see you there. Maybe I'll see you there. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go get ready for work. I'm hungry. Ratsucker Chapel Roan was amazing. Oh, such a good show. Such a good show. So, loved it. Loved it. Great time. Also, yeah, if you would like to follow me on any other social medias, I'm on the YouTubes. You can check out past highlights and VODs. I'm on Blue Sky, Instagram, and TikTok. Dior also has some social media on Instagram and TikTok too, if you want to follow him instead. All right, y'all. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good time zone. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.